Lima Zero Yankee Lima Mike Fruit Lighthouse call and this thing. So much Max for the kids, so it was very nice to hear you. That's 73 and stay healthy, take care Max. Bye bye.
It's just having fun, getting people on the bands chatting. My world of amateur radio. Just sitting there listening on a frequency, listening to people calling in from all over the place. And amateur radio really is a fantastic hobby.
Okay, Stuart. Well, I've just took a little bit of video.
This is Germany 5, Sierra Tango United in company calling DX, over. G5STU with 2E1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. Thanks for coming back to the call, Victor. Germany 5, Sugar Tango Uniform, Stuart 49.
Thank you very much. Yes, ready to break every call in also today. The last time I think you were mobile. So always great to have you in the lock queue.
Hello, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I've got a few things to show off tonight. So if you're watching this on playback, you'll get to see a few things of Station Master, the software that I build, and some new features that I've been adding to the new version. So welcome along. I won't waffle on too long, but I want to get on 20 meters and put some calls out, and we'll go from there. It's all a bit weird in here with the lighting. I've moved everything around and all the lighting's all to cock, so I need to sort that out. But yeah, so I've basically moved everything 90 degrees. It used to face the window. I used to be able to look through the gaps in the screens and see the antennas. I can't anymore. It's just a wall. So I've got light coming in from the side, which isn't right. So the lighting's all to cock. So hello, John P, Ethan. I think you were doing a live stream. You've said I've got more viewers than you did. Was that on YouTube or Station Master or where? I didn't see that. Matty, how you doing? Matty Fraser, Terry as well, Jimbo, and who else we got there? Andy Shaggy Bronson popped in earlier on, and that's about it. I think Martin as well. So yeah, so what I want to show off, if I switch to the other screen, where are we? All is what we want. Can you still hear me? Yes, you can. Yeah, so these are the things I want to show off. The antennas tonight are down here. Number one is the hex beam. So when you see ant 1, actually you can't see it on the screen, but when antenna 1, or my main transmit antenna, will be the hex beam with the amplifier, about 0.5 kilowatt, whatever, something like that. DXC Classic in the right ear on number 2, and the standard sort of dipole, or the W5GI that should be, that's on antenna 3 on the FTDX 101 Delta. So on there you've got 3, you can select from 3 antennas on the touch screen, and if you've got a 101, you might not realize that antenna 3 actually by default is set as a RX only antenna. If you go into the settings, you can tell it you want to use that as a TX antenna as well, and you get proper, 3 proper antenna ports. So I think there's a few people that have the 101s that don't realize that. So yeah, super useful. 3 antennas. Obviously with the amplifier I don't have all the gizmos to switch the antennas all into the amplifier, so the only thing on the amplifier is the hex beam, which is what I'm planning on using mainly for the next hour, hopefully. And the reason I want to do a bit of DXing is because I want to show off some new features. So first of all, on the website, when I updated the website recently, it was stuck in light mode like this. Obviously some people that's quite offensive to their eyes. So if you go into the menu now, there is the option to select dark mode, and you get a nice dark mode there. There's still a few bits about the dark mode that aren't quite right. I might change the colour as well so it matches the Station Master dark theme, so it blends in a bit better. But to do that I need to change the background colour of the logo, which is a pain. So we'll get there one day. So the main thing, or the main event I want to show off tonight, is what I've been working on. What day are we on? Saturday, I think. I've been working on this not all day, but most of the day. I've cut the lawn, I've been shopping, I've done a few other bits and bobs, but in between times I've been working on this. Where are we? NX8T. There we go. How cool is that? So on the last live stream I was sort of showing off the globe, but what I've actually added in now, we've got the sun and the terminator line and the shadow, which is correct. And if we click on here, I can actually change the map style to a flat map, dark mode, whatever. So if we go to this map here and close all of these boxes, we can roughly see where the grey line is. And if I go to PSK reporter, you can kind of see it's in the same place pretty much. So yeah, just to confirm, it's, there we go, just off of Japan, and happy days. So the cool thing is on Station Master now you can select light or dark map, and if you click, once you've searched somebody, you can click on your point here and you can cycle through the maps. So I'll probably stick with this one because it probably looks the nicest on the stream. And if you're wondering what the extra lines are now, it was only a red line. You've got green and blue. So that's because we're using a hex beam. So if we assume a beam width of, let's say 20 degrees, I don't know what it is, but I imagine it's something like that. Mine's very low to the ground, so it's not going to be whatever it's supposed to be. But let's say it's 20 degrees. So what I've done in here, I've told it my beam width is 20 degrees. I could say 40 degrees if I want, and it'll widen it out. But the point is you get to see where you're actually beaming in a straight line. So on a ball you can actually see where it's going properly and what parts of the states you're covering, Canada, you know, where your main kind of beam is pointing. And is this stream working properly? I'm not sure what's going on. It's up and down like a yo-yo. Let me just change this back. Yeah, we're all good. So yeah, because it's kind of counterintuitive, because if I go VK2EX, Paul in Oz, VK2EX, when I first did this morning, intuitively, you just think the beam's going to get wider and wider and wider, but because it's on a ball, it converges back again on itself once you get past the halfway point, and it all comes back again. I would never have imagined that. It's obvious when you think about it. But in my mind, I didn't think that was what was happening when I'm beaming VK. You know, I think I'm beaming VK. I think I've got everywhere covered, you know, down there. But you haven't, because it comes back down again, back on itself again, which, yeah, it's a bit of a brain teaser, isn't it? I swore then. So there we go. That's how that works. And the idea is you can program in your beam width. I'll put it back to 20, just as a rough guideline. And you would think you were covering the whole of Australia, wouldn't you, if you were beaming, you know, south or well, northeast down to Australia, but you're not. Although you are, obviously, because your beams is not that accurate, is it? It's just the focal point. So there we go. It's that's quite interesting. So what I'm going to do in a future update, I've got the azimuth stuff up here. So if I go to launcher, PST, is it PST rotator? So that's this program here. I think Tom put me onto this, M0RMY. I think this is what he uses. I think a few people use this. So what I've done is programmed it in so that, let me just put this over here a little bit so you can see that at the same time. So once that's open, you can go to beam azimuth and you can set your beam heading. There we go, beam southwest. You can see over here it's moving it as I do this. Now these menu options here are these are just for me to test with, really. It's just a work in progress. So we go beam northeast, Australia sort of direction, 60 degrees. So the point is, this Station Master can control this PST rotator. That software is going to be controlling your actual rotator. So whatever this does, that's going to follow. And what else? And then the point is, when you search somebody on here and they come up on the map, if you're not beaming in their direction already, then you can tick a box in Station Master. You will be able to tick a box in Station Master to say, you know, as soon as I search somebody, just swing the beam straight round to them. Or we'll have some buttons in here, so you know, beam short path, long path to this person. Just clicking that will send the beam in that direction for you. So this is all the stuff I'm working on, is all this beam stuff. It's been coming for a little while. I've got the hex beam now, it's up on a pole. It's on a cheap, crappy TV rotator at the moment, so I can't interface with it. But I do have a Yaesu rotator. I just need some brackets to connect it and put it on. And then I have the proper Yaesu rotator, and then I got to buy the interface box for that. I can connect that to the computer, and then it'll all be controlled via Station Master. So that's what's coming down the pipeline. It's probably going to take a couple of months to get all that done, but that's I just want you to know that that's in the pipeline for all the beamers out there. So there we go. I'm quite impressed with that. The grey line's pretty cool as well, so that you can see that just updated. It's gradually moving across. So there we go. That's what I want to show off tonight. If we it does break. If I type in Rolly ZL1BQD, it all breaks. Oh, it's working. When I did it earlier, the this yellow bit, it all went wrong and it went everywhere else, but it's working now. Very odd. Yeah, so another thing I was saying about the beaming. So New Zealand is pretty much almost the complete opposite side of the globe from us, and that's why the beams are actually converging back on themselves, which is very. You wouldn't think it, would you, until you've seen it on a on a globe. That's definitely not what you would intuitively think, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, it's all messed up here. Look, this is why it's not released yet, because these are the bugs that I don't release. So the bugs that you put up with are like, you know, a whole different level to the bugs that I've got to work with. Anyway, M0TPT, we'll go back to UK, and there we go. So if you're beaming UK or 2 meters, whatever, you got a beam, then you can also use it for that as well. Excuse me, let me have a drink of coffee. Okay, right, a few other people have popped up there. Where are we? Tim, good evening Tim, hope you're well. Andy Cowley, who is Andy Cowley as they say. I'm sure there'll be a hat out soon, Andy. Who is Andy Cowley? Somebody actually emailed me earlier on, I'm not joking, somebody, or DM'd me earlier on, literally saying, who is Andy Cowley? I said you were a bot. Anyway, Sparky, good evening, and Andy's back. Right, 20 meters. We're going to get on 20 meters. I'm looking at the waterfall now. It's quite busy. I don't know if we're going to work DX, Europe, whatever. I don't care. I just want to work some stations, have a bit of fun, and then might pop on 40 meters at the end. If things don't go to plan, we'll see how it goes. If it's dead on 20, we don't make any contacts. I'm not going to flog a dead horse. So we'll go with the flow. Right, let's switch over to the radio. Mind your ears. Let's find a spot. It's the frequency in use, please.
Hello.
292, let's try that. Let me just tune up. Testing. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. 14301. Okay, 14301. 14301. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. CQ, CQ, CQ. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. Calling CQ. Hey Jim. Oh, you want me to go up?
G5STU. I don't know who these 300 maritime people are, Jim. But they sound very protective of their frequency. CQ, hello, CQDX, 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 Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, CQDX, over. CQ, beaming North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, CQ. CQ, hello, CQ, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, calling CQ. CQ, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, CQ.
Hotel Foxtrot 80 Alpha Kilo.
Hotel Foxtrot 80 Alpha Kilo, Roger.
Roger.
Hey, how you doing, Andre, I think it is. How you doing, Andre? This is Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United. Name is Stu, Sierra, Tango United. I've got you 59, over.
Good copy to you, Stu. Thank you for the shot. You also 59. I don't keep you wrong, my friend. Many DX, Golf 5, Sugar Tango United, Hotel Foxtrot 80 Alpha Kilo. Thank you.
Thanks for coming back. 59 in England today. All the best, 73. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All the best, thanks. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening for any calls.
Sierra Papa 5, Lima Radio, Italy.
Sugar Papa 5, Lima again.
Lima Radio, Italy.
Sugar Papa 5, Lima Radio, Italy. Thank you for coming in. You're 57, over.
59. That is my name, okay?
Okay, stand by. I'm going to turn the beam and point the other direction as that's who's answering me. Stand by. The beam is coming round. Okay, I had you 5 and 7. How copy now, over?
Okay, G5STU, thank you and bye-bye.
All the best. You're 5 and 9. You're in the book. Thanks. CQ, hello. CQ Europe. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. CQ, hello. CQ, any stations? Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
0 Kilo Charlie Victor.
M0KCV. Kevin, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, 5 by 5, 55 when allowed, Stu. Sometimes it's 2 by 3, but 55 when allowed, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm beaming straight at you, Kev. So I've got you 5 and 7, 5-7, over.
Yeah, also 5-7 for you on your last over. I think change your conditions there, Stu. And yeah, what we doing at the moment? 200 watts, so I'll take that, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, I'm pointing straight at you now, Kev, and I've just turned up the power about 700-800 watts. How copy now, over?
Yeah, I can't do it till talking, Stu. If you change your
all the best, Kevin. You're in the book. I think I can hear North America calling. QRZ?
Kilo Radio for Italy.
Okay, stand by. I'm just turning the beam back stateside. Kilo Radio for Italy, Roger.
3 by 3, North Carolina.
Kilo Radio for India, QSL. Confirm the call. Kilo Radio for India, Roger. Oh, we've lost you. The Kilo radio station again.
All right, good copy. Thanks for the 2 first, 73.
Roger, you're 55 in the book. Thank you for the call. This is Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, calling CQ. CQ, any stations? Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Sierra 59, Romeo Tango.
Sugar 59, Radio Tango, booming 59.
Thank you, 59 plus 10.
59 plus 10, thank you very much. Very loud in England today. The name is Stu, Sierra Tango United. Thank you for the call, over.
Yeah, okay, I work in 200 watts. My name is Rudy, by the way. I'm working with homebrew wired Yagi antenna
3 element monovan. Back to you, Stu.
Roger, okay. Well, it's sounding great. You're 59 here on the south coast of England. My name's Stu, Sierra Tango United. I've got 500 watts here at the moment on a hex beam that's just 10 feet off the ground. Over.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the short show and have a nice evening. Bye-bye, 73 from Slovenia.
All the best, 7-3. Thank you. CQ, any stations? Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Listening. CQ, hello. CQ, Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. This is United Tango
Okay, much QR Mary. Lima Alpha 5 again. Oh, I'm not getting it. Much QR Mary. I think it's Lima Alpha 5, Roger. QRZ? Roger, Fox 5, Papa Yankee India. Thank you for coming in today. This is Golf 5 for Sierra Tango United. 5 and 5 last heard. 5 and 5, over. Fox 5, Papa Yankee India. You're 55, over. I'm not sure if you're even calling me. Fox 5, Papa Yankee India, 5 and 5, over. Okay, we're getting the beam back towards you, Jim. Stand by. Okay, we're back. We'll put him in the log anyway. CQ, hello. CQ North America, Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening.
Any copy, Stu?
3, Tango, Hotel Washington. George 5, Sierra Tango United. United Alpha 3, Tango, Hotel Washington.
Stand by, Jim. United Alpha 3, Tango, Hotel Washington, Roger.
Roger. United Alpha 3, Tango, Hotel Washington. It's 5-9 to you. 5-9 to you. QSL?
QSL, yeah. Roger the 5 and 9 on the south coast of England here today. I have you 5 and 7, 57. The name is Stu, Sierra Tango United, over.
Okay, my name is Vlad. Victor Lima Alpha Denmark. What about you?
Thank you, Vlad. All copied. My name's Stu, Sierra Tango United. The name is Stu, Sierra Tango United. Over.
You, if it's okay. My location is Orange Monastery, on Orange Monastery. Oscar Radio Alpha 20 Kilo Italy. Monastery, Orange Monastery, yourself?
Roger. I've got half a kilowatt at this end with a hex beam 10 feet off the ground here today, Vlad. Thank you for the contact. 73. Bye-bye.
73, thank you very much for the QSO. See you again. Just 5, Sierra Tango United. United Alpha 3 Tango, Hotel Washington. Goodbye, 73.
All the best, Vlad. Thank you for the call today. November X-Ray 8 Tango. Any copy? Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Yeah, take care, Fox 5. He's calling you, too.
Sorry, go ahead, Jim.
Yeah, you got a Fox 5 that keeps calling you. Fox 5, I think it's Yankee Papa India.
Okay, Fox 5, Yankee Papa India. Any copy?
Fox 5, go ahead.
I'm not hearing anything, Jim.
Yeah, now he's back on the call. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not bad. We got a bit of QRM from a close channel, Jim, but all good, mate. I'm hearing you're fine. Did you have a good 4th of July and a week off, over?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. We got about a 5 and 3. 53, we are too early here, but I got you. Go ahead.
Roger, 5 and 3. I've got you about 5 and 5, Jim. 5 and 5. Yeah, I know it's a bit early, but I didn't want to do a late stream. I didn't want a late night, you know. I just wanted to play with the new toys, over.
Well, I got you here anyways. I think I'm going to run tonight, so if you stay up later, maybe I can get you on.
Frequencies and use, please. Stand by. Go again, Jim.
Okay, sorry. We're on a live stream tonight, so if you're around later on this evening, maybe you can get on.
Yeah, Roger. I'll be about tonight, Jim. So if I can hear you, I'll come in and say hello, mate. Over.
All right. Well, I'll get back on the side. Take care, buddy. You sound good here. It's just a little bit too early.
Yeah, not a problem at all. In fact, I can probably go around with the beam a bit more. That might help. Okay, all the best, Jim. 7-3. Okay, CQ, beaming North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United. CQ, hello, CQDX, beaming North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United. Again? CQ, any stations, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, listening.
Italy Zulu 3, Kilo Tango X-ray.
Italy, go.
Italy Zulu 3, Kilo Tango X-ray.
Italy Zulu 3, Kilo Tango X-ray. Thank you for coming in today. I've got you about 5 and 7, 57 off the back of the beam, over.
Thank you for the 5-7. You are 5 and 9, 5 and 9, a little plus than 5 and 9.
Lovely. Thank you for the call today, Alessandro. My name's Stu, Sierra, Tango United. Happy weekend, over.
Alessandro, Northwest Italy. Okay, 73, bye-bye.
All the best. Thanks for the call. QRZ, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United.
Whiskey 1, Tango, Kilo, Oscar.
Very loud. Whiskey 1, Tango, Kilo, Oscar. Hello, Michael. I think it's our first contact. I've got you, 5-9 in the headphones. The name's Stu, Sierra, Tango United. Over.
Thank you, Stu. I have you 5-7, seeking 5-9. I'm calling you from the state of New Hampshire. I'm about 80 kilometers northwest of Boston. Nice to meet you for the first time. Over.
Yeah, fantastic. We've got a French station that's, I don't know who he's calling, but it's not me. But he's making a lot of noise in the background. I've got you fine now, 5 and 5, 5 and 5, but sounding much better than that. I've got about 500 watts in the hex beam. The hex beam is just 10 feet off the ground here, a few meters away from the shack. So we're doing well tonight, Michael, over.
Very good, Stu. I heard most of it. I have that Foxtrot 5 station kind of covering us both up for some time. Hex beam 10 feet off the ground. Very impressive results for a hex beam that's 10 feet off the ground. Is that your normal arrangement, or are you testing it in that it's so low? Over.
Yeah, Roger. I mean, I can't put up a tower here. I rent this property, and I can't go any higher with the antenna. So I really I purchased it a year ago. I never intended to put it up at this house, but I decided to build it one weekend when it was sunny and put it on a pole just to test it, and it's stayed there ever since, Michael, over.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I was just with some friends at our radio club, and we were assembling a hex beam yesterday for the first time, and it was only a few feet off the ground, and we were concerned how high we would need to get it to operate properly. But for 10 feet off the ground, I think you've proven that it can be very successful. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, and it is very directional as well. There's an argument, isn't there? If your beam isn't high enough, it becomes a dipole. but that's definitely not the case. Certainly not the case on this one. It's very directional. So yeah, I think as long as you've got it at least 10 feet off the ground, they seem to be well. They seem to do they do a job. I don't know if it's a great job. I'm sure it would be much better, if it was twice or 3 times, 4 times as high. But I'm happy to have it, Michael. Over.
Oh, yes. I'm really quite impressed with it. I'm going to share these results with my buddies here in that you only have it 10 feet off the ground. I think on an earlier contact, you must have spun your beam because you dropped way down under 5.5, which was my noise level. But when you spun it back, you came right back up, very loud and clear. So the directionality is very apparent, and it works very well. So thank you, and it's wonderful to meet you for the first time.
Yeah, lovely. I'm live streaming here on YouTube as well at the moment. If you wanted to hear it from my side, Michael, if you type to my call sign into Google, YouTube, we're live streaming. If it's 30 minutes in, if you wanted to hear from my side, just for a bit more evidence. Thanks for coming in, Michael. Sounding great today. Thank you for the calls, and good weekend. Over.
Very good. My pleasure. It's very good to meet you on the air for the first time. I will check out your live stream just as we finish up, and I will also share it with my radio club buddies. So thank you, Sue, from Mike G5STU from W1TKO.
Fantastic, Michael. Sounding great in England today. Whiskey 1 TKO G5STU 73.
73.
CQ, hello. Beaming North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, listening. CQ stateside, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 1, Radio November.
Kilo Charlie 1, Radio November. Thank you for coming in. I have you 55, 5 and 5, over.
Over, my friend. Thank you very much for answering my call. You 57 in Charlie Tango, Connecticut State. My name is Lima, Victor. Peter also, yourself.
QSL, Silvio, thank you. Kilo Charlie 1, Radio November, from Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. And yeah, thank you for coming in. Sounding great on the south coast of England. I've got 500 watts on a hex beam today, just 10 feet off the ground. The name's Stu, Sierra Tango United. Over.
Over, my friend. Thank you very much. You have a nice day in Big 73 and good luck.
All the best, 7-3, Silvio. You're in the book. Thank you. QRZ, North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United. Listening. CQ, hello. CQ, North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United. Okay, Paul, if you're still there, I'll swing the beam towards you in a second. CQ, hello, CQ, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, beaming North America, Golf 5, Sierra, Tango United, listening.
Kilo 3, Delta India.
Kilo 3, Delta India, romping in. I'd say you're about 5 and 7, 5-8, over.
Okay, copy 5758. Have you about the same here on the beach in Fenwick Island, Delaware?
You're on the beach. What are you doing on the beach?
I'm supposed to be enjoying the sunshine, but I'm testing how it works if I put my telescoping vertical about 15 feet from the salt water, and it seems to be working well.
Oh, fantastic. Bit of QSB there. You've dipped down, but I'm hearing every word. So how much power are you running, Jeff, over?
This is only 100 watts off a battery into an FD891, and it's a FI-band telescoping vertical from Cheltenham. First time, not the first time I've had it on the beach, but first time I put it up near the salt water, it's doing well.
Oh, well, it's doing a grand job. 100 watts vertical by the beach. Fantastic. Well, the sun's just going down here across the UK. We're right in the middle of the grey line at the moment, so that might be helping the situation a little bit, Jeff. Okay, well, thank you for coming in, and enjoy the rest of the day, over. Yeah, not a problem. This is Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. And the name is Stu. Matches the call sign. The name is Stu. Sugar Tango United. Over.
Okay. G5STU. Thank you very much for taking time.
and the signal report 72.
All the best. Enjoy the beach. This is Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, beaming stateside. CQ, hello, North America. This is Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, listening.
Victor Kilo 2.
Victor Kilo 2 Echo X-ray, that's Paul. And I've got you, mate. Let me just turn the beam north easterly. We might be able to pull you in a bit better. Paul, any copy? Golf 5 Sierra Tango United.
Sierra Tango Uniform. This is Victor 2 Echo.
Yeah, Victor Kilo 2 Echo X-ray. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. How copy, Paul?
Yeah, got you about a 5 and 3 at the moment. 53.
Roger, I'm beaming short path northeast. It's 60 degrees, and I've got you about 5 and 3 as well. 5 and 3, over.
The recording feature back in the Station Master 2, over?
Yeah, Roger, yeah, I was thinking about that today, but I've been too busy fixing the map and making the map work, Paul, but I am going to be adding in the recording feature and making it even better so that you can go back in and listen back and play them back over the air and all that sort of stuff, Paul, over.
Roger, Roger. Recording, so I had to go to the version 1 for a little while to get it going, and I stopped so awkward for years again after using it. So, good one for that. On your system, and have to look at interfacing with the road to that as well. Back around to you, Stu, G5STU.
VK2EX, G5STU, returning. I've just taken a sip of water. And yeah, so I'm going to be adding the recording feature back in, Jim. Probably the job for next weekend now, I think. That's next on my list. So it's slowly coming together, mate. Okay, thanks for coming in, Paul. Great to hear you. We've not worked for a little while, have we? So good to get you in here today. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. 73, over.
Enjoy your weekend as well. I've got 2 weeks off.
Oh, fantastic. 2 weeks off. All the best, Paul. You're in the book. Thank you. Okay, any more VK? This is Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, beaming VK. This is Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, listening. CQDX, CQ any stations. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United. CQ, CQ, CQ. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, listening. CQ, CQ. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, calling DX. Oh, hello, Cal. I've just seen you pop up in the live chat. How you doing, mate? CQDX, CQDX. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, listening. CQ, CQ. Beaming stateside. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, calling CQ. CQ, CQ. CQDX. Beaming stateside. Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, calling DX. CQ, CQ, Golf 5 Sierra Tango United, listening.
Imitacja się po wieczornej porze. Oglądasz wybór Miss na...
Alright, looks like we're moving frequency. It's the frequency news. Hello, Rolly. 1, 2. Let me just check the power.
And next to make contact with you again.
Here's the frequency news, please. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. CQ, CQ. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. CQ20, CQ. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Calling CQ. CQDX, CQ David X-Ray. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Calling CQ. Are you near the radio, Rowley, I wonder? Bring you up. CQ, CQ, CQ. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Calling CQ. CQDX, CQ David X-Ray. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Calling CQ.
Okay, well, we've worked a few. We've played with the toys, so I'm happy with that. I found a few bugs that I didn't notice before. So what I'm going to do now for 20 minutes or whatever is just jump on 20 meters. So we'll give it a few minutes on 40 meters, 100 watts on dipole, antenna free. Let's give that a go.
Thanks, John. Really appreciate it. To the ham side of things, and sometimes I probably get my wording wrong, and
It's the frequency in use, please.
Okay, so we'll give it a blast on 40 meters, just 100 watts on the W5GI. CQ, hello, CQ, CQ40, CQ 40 meters, Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening. Okay, 1 second, just sorting out the noise. It sounds a bit noisy on here tonight. How are you finding it? Okay, stand by, I'm on the wrong antenna. I think I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here.
That's better.
Yes, I was on the wrong antenna.
I thought you was on the dummy line. You're coming through now at 5 and 9 plus 20, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, I was transmitting on the hex beam, which shouldn't normally tune up, but because it's going through the amplifier was fooling the radio, over.
Well, there you go. I'm still getting you about £7 in the Radio 5, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I've got you 59 exactly. We're rig power tonight on 40 here, and you're sounding, well, exactly 5 and 9, Matt. So have you had a great weekend, ever?
Yeah, I've just come back from holiday, mate. Yeah, I was in the chat. I've been in Norfolk all weekend. Had accommodation right on the beach. Walked out, big open beach in the front of us. Absolutely beautiful, mate. Took the dog with us. Yeah, chilled out. No radio for a week. I've come back today. Back to you.
Ah, Roger. Okay. Well, I've not been on holiday since the year 2000. I went to Magaluf for a week and went to Faliraki the week after. So that was enough for a lifetime, over.
Okay, Stu, I'll let you carry on the show now. Nice to catch you.
Yeah, all the best, mate. You're in the book. Thanks. Anybody else here on 40? Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening?
Golf 7, Lima Hotel Kilo.
How you doing, Troy? G7, Lima Hotel Kilo. Not spoke for a while. How you doing, Troy?
Yeah, not bad, mate. I've survived bathing the cat this evening without getting scratched, buddy, over.
Bathing the cat. I didn't even know that was a thing, Troy.
No, she's got a few taps and we couldn't get them out with the grooming tools, so she ended up in the bath.
Roger. We had cats when I was younger, but mainly dogs, and that was on a farm. So when you want to wash them, you just chuck them in the sheep dip, Troy, over.
Yeah, you're a good 5'9" plus 10, Stu. And I'm watching you live stream at the moment. I can see the map moving around. Well done for that, mate. Keep it going. All the best, mate. I know there's others calling in, so many thanks. And we'll catch you over the week.
Yeah, Roger. I'm a bit thrown off. I've moved the desk around and everything's in a different place. So you know what it's like. You move something. It's like getting in your car and somebody's moved all the switches around and changed everything. It takes a while to get used to it, but we're getting there. Okay, Troy, 59 plus about 20 dB, sounding great. Have a great weekend, over.
No problem there, Stu. Just peaking around about 850 watts, 850. But great to catch you again. All the best. You take care, mate.
Roger. A few more than me. 100 watts here at the moment. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United. Listening.
Uniform.
Stephen, G5STU. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Stu. Yeah, 20 over here. In a very damp. Bit of a squiddy day today, windy and wet, so go ahead.
Roger, well it's actually been nice here. It's been overcast, there's been the odd spit of rain, but for the most part it's been sunny. I've even mowed the lawn, over.
Oh, no chance of doing that here today. It's been raining quite heavily and winds up to 30 plus miles an hour, so had to put the aerial in a position where the wind was blowing across it. But it's eased off a bit now, and it's still not as high as it was. It was up, like I say, up in the 30s earlier, but it's down to about 15 at the moment. I won't hold it. Just thought I'd call in and give you a report. So you're 10 to 15 over. Sounding very good. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, you're romping in here. Great conditions on 40 at the moment, isn't it, tonight? 40 seems pretty good in the evenings at the moment, doesn't it? Okay, Stephen, enjoy the rest of your weekend. 7-3.
7-3, good evening.
All the best, thanks. QRZ, Golf 5, Sierra Tango Uniform.
Mike 7, Mike Romeo Yankee. Mike 7, Mike Romeo Yankee.
Mike 7, Mike Romeo Yankee. You're not very loud. I've got you, I'd say 5 and 2 at a push, over.
Mike, you're coming in 5 and 9, 5 and 9.
Roger, 5 and 9 in Sheffield, thank you. You're actually 5 and 5 of QR Mexico. A bit of adjacent noise knocking you about, James. But thank you for 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, no problem.
You've dropped into the noise there. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, James. Thank you for the call, over.
73.
All the best, sir. We'll have a longer chat next time. I'm struggling to hear you. This is Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Mexico 0, Juliet Tango Lima.
Mike 0, Juliet Tango Lima. Booming 59.
Thank you very much, Stu. Yeah, I'm watching your live stream as well. You're 5'9 plus 20 here in the great city of Milton Keynes, North Buckinghamshire.
Lovely. I need to sort the lighting out on the live stream. I look like I'm holding a torch. You know when you're trying to scare somebody at night? It's sort of that sort of scenario going on here at the moment. I need to get that sorted. But hey ho, we're on air, we're having fun, Ian, and that's the main thing. You're 59, over.
Thank you very much. Well, I'll let you get on. Great setup you got there. I'm looking at making a hex stream myself, if I can get it in the garden. But yep, great setup and great live stream, and I'm looking into the station master as well. Good luck and have fun tonight.
Fantastic, Ian. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it seems to work. It's only 10 feet high, but it does something. It puts a smile on the face anyway, and that's the main thing. 7-3, Ian. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
All the best, thanks. Anybody else? Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Mike 2, Papa Foxtrot.
Who's the Papa Fox?
Mike 2, Papa Foxtrot Tango.
Delta Mike 2, Papa Foxtrot Tango, QSL.
Negative, it's just
Delta Mike 2, Papa Foxtrot. Delta Mike 2, Papa Fox.
Delta Mike 2, Papa Fox. Paul, I think. Thank you for coming in. 59, very loud today. The name is Stu, Sierra Tango United. Over.
Okay, Stu. Yeah, name Paul is correct, and I'm located in Karlsruhe in southwest Germany. You're Cybernight.
Fantastic. Yeah, sounding great here on 40 meters today, Paul. Thank you for the call, and I think it's the first contact. So thank you. Good weekend. Over.
Yeah, thank you for calling and picking me up, and have a nice evening. Send it free.
All the best. Thanks. Anybody else? Golf 5, Sierra Tango uniform.
Germany 1, Juliet Sierra Papa.
Juliet Sierra Papa. I always have to think about that, Jimbo. How you doing, buddy? You're about 5'9" in the headphones. G1JSP, G5STU.
Yeah, just think a jolly, silly person. That sums it up, really. Yeah, you're 5'9", plus a good 10 here. Since you change the antenna to whatever you're on now, I think it's a dipole. It's really strong tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Well, when I first transmitted on this band, I was still on the hex beam, so I forgot to switch it over. I turned off the amp, but I didn't change the antenna on the radio. But for some reason, it tuned up. Well, it's because the amplifier is between, it's between it, so the amplifier is just fooling the radio, isn't it? So there we go. But yeah, well, I take it the Formula One is tomorrow, the actual race, Jimbo. What time's the actual race? Over.
Yeah, race is 15 o'clock, 3 in the afternoon. It was good quality. Your man Max sort of poo-pooed a bit and damaged his floor early on in the qualifying. He went to slicks, got a bit of a damp patch and screwed it across. And then struggled for the rest of quali, but I think it's going to be a good race, and as much as I hate to say it, I still think that even if they replace Max's floor, I still think you'd have to put him as favourite. Back to you.
You're saying you would put Max as favourite, over?
Yeah, I don't want to say it because it really, really grinds my gears, but even though he's fourth with the damaged floor, Silverson's not particularly favourite to the Red Bull, but I still think that he's going to be in there.
Yeah, no, he'll win. you know it's going to happen. It's almost, I wouldn't say it's boring because I do support him, and I support the British drivers as well. But I've supported Max since his first ever race in Formula One. When he just absolutely stormed it, I thought, yeah, that's my man. I'm going to back the winner. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. I think that we've got 3 British drivers in the top 3. I think maybe if the 3 British drivers, we're going to have 5 or 6 British drivers over the next year or 2 years. We've got Oliver Behrman coming in, and you've got a couple of others coming in. So, the British driver domination in Formula One is huge at the minute. And not forgetting that most of the Formula One teams are based here in the UK.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. My company's office is in Milton Keynes, and it all goes on up there, doesn't it? But I saw something on the internet about some spikes on the side of the front wing of the McLarens. That looked a bit suspicious, Jimbo. So I'll be interested to hear what they've got to say about that on the show tomorrow. Anyway, Jim, I better let you go, mate. I've got to get a couple more in the book before I finish in about 5 minutes, mate. But sounding great, 59, over.
Yeah, look after yourself too. You're still 5'9" plus 10 here, and hopefully catch up with Colin's works meet. Take care, my friend. Nice chatting as always. 73, take care.
Yeah, fantastic, mate. Good to hear you, buddy, and we'll catch you up at the DX Commander Factory in a few weeks' time. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United, listening.
Golf 1 Hotel, Quebec, G1HQQ,
Charlie Delta Bravo.
Lots calling. Frank, G1HQQ, not heard you for a while. I think you've been out and about in the wobble box. Are you back home now, mate?
Yeah, Roger. No, we've not been away. We've been busy doing other things and everything else, and it's been an absolute. You know what's been happening with me. I start my chemo on Monday, so I just had a PICC line put in my right arm, and it goes all the way through to my aorta. Not looking forward to it, mate. But there you go. I've registered and intending to go over to Cal. So
it'd be great to meet you, but it all depends on the treatment, how I feel, etc., etc. So there you go. Anyway, 59 plus 10 tonight, Stu. Over.
Yeah, fantastic, Frank. Yeah, well, you got to put yourself first, mate, haven't you? You got to put your health first and keep your strength up. But if you feel like making the trip and you're up there, it'll be good to see you, mate. It's going to be good to see a lot of people. I've not been to any ham radio shows. I've been to a couple of club field days over the years, but nothing where there's been anybody outside of the club. So it's going to be an interesting experience. I'm just not sure how many 2 and 70 radios I have to put on my upon my person, Frank, to be accepted. Over.
I think just a call sign badge, mind you, I'll recognise you anyway, so there you go, and I think probably likewise, but there you go. There's a few of us from Southend that will probably want to go that I've spoken to, so depends which car I take if I'm nominated driver, hi. So it'll either be the Bentley or the Range Rover, but anyway, we'll look forward to it. I've stuck in the diary. It doesn't interfere with the dates that I think it's going to be every other Monday I'll be treating. Unfortunately, I've got 12 cycles, which is a pretty heavy dose, and that's every other week. So that should take me right up till Christmas. So I don't know what work or anything like that is going to affect me or anything like that, but we just try to wait and see. But I only attend a local rally for the last few years, but back in the day when I was really keen, I used to go all over the country for the radio rallies and everything else. So I've met quite a few different amateurs in different places over the 43 years that I've been licensed there. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I planned on going to a couple, but on the day I just didn't feel like it. I'm one of these sort of people, I don't like planning stuff, and then especially I don't like planning ahead. 1 second. Sorry, I was just coughing. Yeah, I'm not a big planner, I like to just wake up and see what mood I'm in on the day and just do what I want to do that day, That's why I'm not married, Frank, I just do what I want. But I did notice the other day, I started making myself a list, and I always hear blokes moaning, I've got the wife's done a list, I need to work through the chores, and I've started, because I don't have a wife, Frank, I've started writing my own chores list. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, probably much the same. I've been with my other half now for 29 years, and we're not married, and we're not living together either. So I've got my place, she's got her place. I do what I like in this place, and she does what she likes in her place, and it just seems to work. Living together, holidays and everything else, being together and everything else is one thing. Living together, I think we'll probably end up inside. I was married for 17 years with 4 children, but that went by the by. But there you go. That's life for a young Stu, but you've got plenty of time, so so don't think you're a free man for the rest of your life, hi. But there you go. Anyway, great talking to you. I'm sure you want to get a few more in the log, and thanks for having the time for me as well. And best only things and best wishes to everybody else who's listening, and on the stream and everything else. I've got you on the main TV because I've been watching it on and off, so there you go. All right then, Stu, all the very best, and hopefully work you before then, and so if I do make the trip, and you do also, it'll be great to at least shake hands and meet you there, so there you go. G5STU.
Yeah, G1HQQ, G5STU, yeah, fantastic, Frank. Well, I hope, good luck with the treatment, and put yourself first, mate. Positive mental attitude wins the day, so all the thoughts are with you, mate, and if we see you up at Callum's, that'd be fantastic. All the best, Frank. Have a good weekend, ever.
Yeah, cheers, mate. All the very best, and to everybody else as well that's listening, either on the stream or live on air that can hear me. All the very best. Have a great weekend. We're actually off out to the North Sea fishing tomorrow, only in the morning because the weather is not that good for the forecast for the southeast. So there you go. 73, catch you later.
Yeah, well, good luck with the fishing if it happens, mate. All the best, 7-3, and thanks. Stand by 1 moment, please. Echo India 6, Juliet Tango Bravo. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Stu. You're looking good. You're smoking away like a train on the video. Yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus 10 into Ireland. The G5STU from the I6 JTB.
Yeah, I've got your 59. Not a noise on the frequency. Somebody's come off a bit close, haven't they? But hey ho, I'm going to work probably a 1 or 2 more, mate, and pull the plug here. Been here for an hour, but you're sounding great. A 59, over.
Yeah, QSL, thanks a million. I sent you an email about the DX Commander. When you get a chance, you might drop me a line on it. Just looking for your views on it. But no, many thanks for coming back to the call, and great to get you on frequency again.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I completely forgot to reply to you. I do apologise. I get so many emails, and I think I'll reply to that one, later when I've got a few minutes. But totally forgot about that one, Stuart. But I will reply to you this week. Good weekend, and 7-3. Thanks for the call.
Yeah, thank you. Good DX. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All the best. Thanks. Okay. Anybody else before I go? G5STU listening.
Mike 0, Charlie X-ray.
There was a portable. I come to you next. Stand by, please. The portable. Stand by. Julian, Mike 0, Charlie X-ray Tango. How you doing? Over.
Yeah, very good evening, Stu. Thanks for answering the call. Not been on the radio for a while. Been really busy with other things, stuff going on at home and all about. But I flicked on YouTube and I saw you were live, so I'm really happy to jump on and make contact with you this evening, Stu. Lovely signal here into West Suffolk. You're 5 and 9. Lovely signal. A little bit of QSB, QRM coming in from Europe, but no problems at all, Stu. Back to you. G5STU. M0CXD.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it's a bit noisy, isn't it? But your signal's great, 59, sounding absolutely fantastic. But the close channels making it a bit difficult, Julian. So, well, welcome back. I think you've been travelling as well, haven't you? So, I don't know if I've managed. Did I manage to work you when you were? I've forgotten where it was. Was it Barbados or something, Julian?
Yeah, M0CXD. Yeah, not the last time, but the time before. Yeah, we did work when I did a POTA activation, and hoping to do that again when I travel back there September time. So we'll get something hooked up. Got a lovely bunch of guys out there. We love doing pucks on the air and summits on the air, and we'll get something hooked up, and we'll do it again in September. But let you work a few more, and nice to make contact again, Stu. Lovely to speak to you, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. G5STU M060.
Yeah, lovely, Julian, and we'll try and work you when you're when you're out and about again next time, mate. Thanks for coming in to say hello. Thanks for tuning into the stream, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. M0CXT G5STU 7-3, Julian. Thanks.
Yeah, 7-3, Stu.
Okay, who was the portable? Who was the portable? Was there a portable? Negative. One last caller if there's anybody there. G5STU.
Mike Whiskey 7, King George Radio.
MW7KGR. Did I get that right? MW7. I got that letter wrong that time. Pete, I think it is. Mike Whiskey 7, King George Radio. And 59. Sounding great, over.
Yeah, very good evening to you, Stu. You're plus 20 dB up here in Holywell, over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, you're sounding great. My computer's not being very responsive tonight. I've moved everything around. I think I might have a little bit of an RF issue here. I've also turned up the bandwidth on the live stream, and I think that's making my internet slog as well. So there we go. But 59 plus down to Weymouth today, Pete, over?
Okay, thanks, Stu. There's a lot of splatter on this band. There's somebody on an adjacent frequency that's knocking you about a bit. Believe it or not, at plus 20, and you're still being knocked about. All right, Stu, I'll leave you in peace. There's quite a few calling, so I think they're desperate to get hold of you before you clear. All right, mate. All the best. Thanks again. Take care.
Yeah, lovely. It's a bit of a noisy one. Just 100 watts here on a Whiskey 5 Golf India. Thanks, Pete. You're in the book. QRZ.
Thanks, 6 Mike Hotel Golf.
Mike 6, Mike Hotel Golf. Michael, booming, 59.
You're 5 and 9 plus 20 here, Stu. I did try and make contact with you, but yeah, no problems at all, Stu. You're booming here.
You're the one I've been chatting on Facebook with, Roger.
Yes, I know. I don't know if you saw my last message to you, but
Yeah, I think I might be doing a special event call sign station. Bongo drink, yeah?
Yeah, Roger, Bongo. Yeah, I used to drink that growing up as well. Okay then, mate, I'll keep it short and sweet. I want to pull the plug here. We'll see if there's anybody else before I go, but you're sounding great. 59 with lots of noise, ever?
Brilliant stuff. Thanks ever so much, Stu. Have a nice weekend. Look after yourself. 73.
All the best, Michael. Thanks. QRZ.
Delta Germany 1, Fox Hotel America.
Fox Hotel America, Roger. Who's the Fox Hotel?
Yeah, this is Delta Germany 1, Foxtrot Hotel Alpha. The Henley is France, and you are 59 plus 10. 59 plus 10, 80 kilometers far away from Cologne.
Okay, stand by. Delta, just give me the full call again. Delta something, go again?
Delta Germany 1, Foxtrot Hotel America, DG1 FHA.
Delta Juliet 1, Roger.
Delta Germany.
Roger. Yeah, I was typing in the wrong letter, France, but you're sounding great. 59 on the south coast of England. My name is Stu, Sierra Tango United. Thanks for coming in. Delta Golf 1, Fox Hotel America. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Yeah, you are 59 plus 10 dB in the last over, 80 kilometers far away from Cologne. Wish you all the best. Have a great evening. Take care, my friend. Bye-bye.
Lovely, Franz. Yeah, plus 10 dB. Okay, one more call, please. Golf 5, Sierra Tango United.
Whiskey 6, Golf Whiskey 0, Charlie Delta Bravo.
Charlie Delta Bravo, go.
Golf 0, Charlie Delta Bravo. You're 5 and 9 into Painton, Stu. Nice to meet you again. I had a word with you last year on the 9th, month of 9th. Nice to meet you again in Painton. And thanks for coming on. Thanks for taking the call. Band 73 from Golf 0, Charlie Delta Bravo in Painton. Over.
Roger, I'm struggling to hear the calls here tonight. I'm typing them all in wrong. Golf 0, Charlie Delta Bravo. Well, you're 59 when allowed, John, so thank you for coming in. I'll keep it short. I'm going to pull the plug here, but 59 today, over.
73.
All the best. Ethan, go ahead.
Whiskey 6, Whiskey 0, Papa Quebec uniform.
2 Whiskey 0, Papa Queen United. I did hear you in there, Ethan, but lots of noise on the frequency. Somebody's parked right on top of us, so making it a bit of a challenge tonight. But I got you 59, over.
It's okay. I've had to turn preamps all the way up an RF gain down to hear you, to be honest. You're only about 4 and 1, to be honest, but with the preamps and everything, I got you 5 and 3. Thanks for calling me anyway. G5STU from TW0TQU.
Yeah, lovely, Ethan. Well, thanks for coming in, mate. I know you're watching the stream as well, so I appreciate that. You have a great weekend. 73. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Stu. Catch you later.
Okay, last call. Golf 5, Sierra Tango uniform.
Whiskey 0, Golf Whiskey 1, Sierra.
Endings sugar?
Yeah, Mexico 0, Sierra, Charlie, Sierra.
Simon, isn't it? M0, Sugar, Charlie, Sugar. Thank you for coming in. Very noisy 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, Roger, absolutely. It's very noisy. Yeah, you are 5 and 9 as well. I've actually raised up the antenna today, and so it's obviously now picking you up much better, over.
Roger, well, you're bang on the 9. You know, I'm just on 100 watts tonight on the Whiskey 5 Golf India, and you're a genuine 5 and 9 here. So if it wasn't for the guy that's parked right on top of us, you'd be crystal clear, over.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've got you in the log, and I can hear you much better, so my efforts to raise the height of the antenna have obviously worked, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's certainly working here tonight, Simon. Okay, I'll say 7-3. I'm going to pull the plug, and thanks for coming in. Have a good weekend, over.
Yeah, nice to hear you. Yeah, bye-bye.
All the best, thanks. Okay, I'm pulling the plug. The QRM is driving me nuts. This is G5STU, now QRT. Bye-bye.
Ja, da muss man fast mal ran da, meinst du, wenn man da wirklich über den Tisch gezogen wird. Wunderbar. Ja, auch Herbert, schönen guten Abend, genau.
Well, there we go. That's who was generating all the noise. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, it was really just an excuse to have a play with the with the new mapping features on Station Master. This will be live tomorrow. I haven't made it live yet. All this beaming stuff. We've got a few little bugs to fix. Let's get it back on the ball mode. I prefer the ball. Actually, I prefer the light ball. There we go. So you can switch around whatever you want. Oh, that's not the ball. One more click. There we go. So you can cycle through and change it to whatever you want. Happy days. So I'll be adding lots more stuff to the ball as well. And Station Master version 1, I'll be adding something along this lines to that as well, to replace the one that's now missing, that people that use it will know about. Have a great evening. I'm not quite on the ball with this new setup. Things aren't quite right. The light's too bright in my eyes, and if I turn it down, it looks like that. So I'm not happy about that. So that's throwing me off a bit. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on. Have a good evening. Enjoy your Sunday, or if you're in VK, yeah, well, it's Sunday already, isn't it? All the best. Bye-bye.
The master will get the lighthouse calling and listening. So much, Max, for the kids, so it was very nice to hear you. That's 73, and stay healthy, take care, Max. Bye-bye.
It's just having fun, getting people on the bands chatting. My world of amateur radio. Just sitting there listening on a frequency, listening to people calling in from all over the place. And amateur radio really is a fantastic hobby.
Okay, Stuart. Well, I've just took a little bit of video.
This is Germany 5 Sierra Tango United in company calling GX, over. G5STU with 2E1 Hotel Juliet Whiskey. Thanks for coming back to the call, Victor. Germany 5 Sugar Tango Uniform Stuart 59.
Thank you very much. Yes, ready to break every call in office today. The last time, I think you were mobile. So always great to have you in the lock, Stu.